is Eli Garcia, and today I'll be showing you my Controls Finals project. So I decided to create the useless box and make it run on Arduino. So the useless box is a contraption that when the toggle switch is turned on that you see right here, a little remote controlled robotic arm would come out from the inside from the box, which is also controlled by another robotic arm, and come back and turn the switch off. Here's the control setup that I had created for the actual useless box. So here we have a generic solidless breadboard, and on top of it sits an Arduino Nano. So Arduino Nano supplies the information and power to the two servos that you see right here, the arm servo and also the door servo. Each servo required a 100 microfarad capacitor to be able to help with the power input, and also the SPD toggle switch here that you see here required a 10 kilo ohm resistor. Inside in the back you'll see an LED that will turn on whenever the switch is turned on and also turn off when everything returns to rest. For this to happen, the SPD toggle switch had to be soldered onto a set of basic jumper wires, which are then assembled into the breadboard. So here we have the actual box while it's still turned off. When you supply power, it sends a signal to return the servos to their initial position. And so when you turn the switch on, the robotic arms control the doors. The robotic arm, like I was saying, is supposed to come out, but unfortunately due to some complications I wasn't able to completely fully realize the functions as the way that they were supposed to. As you can see right here, when you turn on, the robotic arm is able to open it. But unfortunately, for the final presentation, the glue of the robotic servo wasn't able to fully curate with the support that it had. And so the more times that we ran this, the worse it performed as it kept losing more and more torque. The arm servo was designated to have an initial position of 0 degrees, and it would eventually stop when it reached around 80 degrees, which when calculated was the right amount of distance to not only reach the toggle switch, but to also turn it off. As for the door servo, the initial angle was set at around 80 degrees, and it would stop at 155 degrees. Each switch was designated as their own variable and had their own pin, and therefore were able to be separated and never intercrossed by accident from the software. The code was supposed to have eight unique different movesets that would give off the illusion of a specific, personality that would give off more comedic relief. Like if I were to demonstrate, if I were to turn this on, it looks like this is the basic. And this one is also basic again, but here's a different move with basic 2. The roof was just taken off just for demo purposes so you could see the actual movements of the arms. Here we have the slow version. And once you see enough, you'll get like kind of the gist that it was supposed to have these multi-different possibilities. Here we have the LED in the back. Whenever you turn the switch on, the LED turns on. Whenever it turns off and the signal does not show high anymore, it turns off. So this just about concludes my demo for my attempt to make the useless box. Thank you for watching it, and I hope you have a really good day.
Next album. I'm so happy, oh, lucky me. I just go my way, living every day. I don't worry, worrying's just a dream. Things that bother you never bother me. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot, coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight. loving in the moonlight.